Okay. Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be talking about some pretty interesting news. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, I have no idea how to react to this news. It's pretty fucking hilarious, though. Um, so for those who didn't know, I'm basically gonna do a quick rehash of a previous video I talked about from about a week ago, give or take. For those who didn't know, Lemmy Kilmister died on December 28th, 2015. So yeah, he died on that day of an aggressive cancer, and basically heavy rock lost one of the most iconic figures in all of rock history, basically one of the grandfathers of rock. Now, why am I mentioning this? Well, because also recently, scientists discovered 4 new elements that have been added to the periodic table, basically completing the fourth row. And the elements, their numbers are 113, 115, 117, and 118. So what does this have to do? What does Motorhead's Lemmy Kilmister and the periodic table have to do with this, with anything? Well, on change.org, a fan of Motorhead or Lemmy Kilmister or both is basically seeking basically he wants one of the elements to be named after Lemmy Kilmister, and he's seeking for about 25,000 signatures. So, yeah. He wants to name it Lemmium, and I'm gonna read the exact quote it says here. It's based off the Change.org petition. It says, "Heavy rock lost its most iconic figure over Christmas with the sudden and unexpected death of Ian Lemmy Kilmister. Lemmy was a force of nature and the very essence of heavy metal. We believe it is fitting that the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry recommend that one of the 4 new discovered heavy metals in the periodic table is named Lemmium. An astrological object, a star, has been named Lemmy to meet the UPAC naming recommendations." So yeah, now the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, uh, basically says in order for one of the elements to be named or to have a name or something like that, or something to the effect, or to be named after something, it has to be a mythological concept, a mineral, a place or country, a property or scientist. As indicated above, Lemmy owned a star, hence it's a place and or property, depending how you want to see it. So technically, the guy wasn't lying. Since an astrological object, a star, has been named after Lemmy, it does meet the IUPAC naming recommendations. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty fucking hilarious. I actually signed the petition. So, yeah, and yeah, the 4 new discovered elements are heavy metals. They're super heavy metals. That's what they've been classified, super heavy metals. So it makes sense for someone to try to get one of those super heavy metals named Lemmium, as yeah, especially, and it's a pretty good technicality. A star is named after Lemmy, hence it meets the requirements as it is a place and or property. So yeah, I'm gonna leave a link down below for those who want to check out the article, as well as a link down below to those who want to sign the petition. I signed it because fuck, it's heavy metal. That's why, and also because I find it so fucking hilarious that someone managed to find a loophole onto this. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty fucking hilarious. Then again, you could have just said Lemmy is a mythical concept. Actually, I could definitely see someone say that Lemmy is a mythical concept, that this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity or some shit like that. I could definitely see someone say this is a mythical concept in rock. So yeah, mythical concept, mineral, place or country, property or scientist. So yeah, now very fast before I end the video, the only other recommended name I've heard for one of these new elements it's basically Japan being kind of a douche and being selfish. I mean, then again, they kind of helped find these elements, but whatever they want to call it, they want one of the elements to be called Japanium. So yeah, I mean that's the only other name I've heard so far when it comes to this. I haven't really delved that deep but I kind of just found this while I was just trolling the internet, just looking around. So yeah, Lemmium. What are your thoughts on it? Are you gonna sign the petition? If so, what are your thoughts on it? And what's your favorite Motorhead song? And yeah, subscribe, comment down below on your favorite Motorhead song. What are your thoughts on this news? You just find it fucking hilarious. I find it extremely fucking hilarious. It makes sense though. It makes sense. But I find it really fucking hilarious though. And yeah, and will you sign the petition? Again, link down below for those who want to check it out. And yeah, it's basically it for now. Subscribe if you never subscribe. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. And aside from that, that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.